I've been walking in the same way as I did, and missing out the cracks in the pavement, and tutting my heel and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No, and thank you, please, madame. I ain't lost, just wondering.
Much pain, we don't know how to be but angry, feel infected like we got gangrene. Please don't let anybody try to change me, just me in the middle of a sea full of faces, some laugh, some salivate. What's in your alleyway, recycling bins or bullet cases? It's not equal, it's not fair. We're different people, but we're not scared. We ain't never scared to pave a new path, make a new street, build a new bridge. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Free slaves running songs, words weren't right. Now a new day's coming, the few stay stunned, and while the many are handsome, your soul is alive, but they want it for ransom. The bass drumming is the anthem. We step to the heartbeats of our granddaughters and grandsons and rise together. We 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 rise. Lost hope and found need, grounded by your surroundings. Did the walls scream universities, or you and I verse the T's? React automatic and we burst and squeeze, and make 9/11 each emergency. Urgency, amber to red like the turning leaves. Oh please let the hurt cease. Don't let apathy police the populace. We will march across those stereotypes that were marked for us. The answer's obvious. We switch the consonants and change the sword to words and lick continents. Rise together, we 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 rise. Together we rise, together we rise, together we rise, together we rise.